Why you meet my daddy?
We met at work. I think you guys saw me in court the other day, remember?
Oh, court? That was you?
Yeah.
What'd you say your name was again?
Julia.
Ain't that a white girl name?
Okay, now, we're supposed to be nice. Say thank you for helping my dad try to get custody of us.
Oh, it's no problem, really.
Well, you could try a little harder. I've been having migraines since I've been living there.
Being a successful child actor is not a privilege many people are blessed with. At some point in our lives, we have all fallen in love with a child actor or two for their wittiness, talent, and impeccable character on screen. But being a superstar at a young age in Hollywood isn't all beds of roses. There's a catch. The struggle to transition from child acting to adult roles is real and even more challenging for black actors.
As a black child star, it's so difficult because we're not allowed to be anything other than perfect. If I'm on time, I'm late. My mom used to have me on set early. If you speak up, you say the wrong thing, you speak out of place, you have to know your place. If you don't, if you make that mistake, there is no coming back from that.
There is a long list of brilliant child actors who found it extremely difficult to find the same level of breakthroughs and opportunities they had when they were younger as they got older. Some fade into obscurity, while others manage to ply their trade on TV or choose a different career path entirely.
And surface Suan with muscular suntan bodies and golden blonde hair.
Tootie, you've been reading my diary again.
Well, I told you to keep it locked. I'm weak.
You got an oven we can use, Chief?
Sure, you can use mine for free. All I ask is for Laura's hand in marriage.
Today, we'll dive into the lives of our favorite child actors and share updates on their current endeavors and where they are with their careers. It's going to be a fun, nostalgic ride. Let's get into it. Emmanuel Lewis.
For some reason, I thought you were going to be taller.
Me too.
Me too.
For anyone who got the chance to watch lots of television in the 1980s, it's almost impossible to miss the adorable Webster Long character in the popular sitcom Webster.
For my mother.
I do? Oh, because I was making breakfast.
No, because you were ruining breakfast.
Emmanuel Lewis was a pop culture sensation and a superstar black child actor back in the day. His portrayal of Webster Long was so integral to the success of the classic sitcom, and his performance was rewarded with 4 Young Artist Award nominations. Standing at only 4 feet 3 inches, Lewis's charm and natural talent endeared him into a vast number of households in the 1980s, and the success of Webster transformed his career. Lewis's career as an actor started to take shape when a friend of the family advised his mom to contact a talent agency that specializes in managing gifted children for TV commercials. The friend thought Emmanuel had the perfect look and personality for TV commercials. It turned out the friend proved right. Lewis was snapped up by the agency almost immediately, and they signed him up. Soon after, he started appearing in TV commercials for different products, ranging from toys, cars, and stereos to soups, fruit juice, pizza, and of course, his biggest commercial for Burger King.
So you finally did it.
Did what?
Millions of you switched to Burger King. Maybe you switched for a great big juicy Whopper. Maybe you switched for flame growing. Well, I've got 2 things to say. First, I'm proud of you. Second, what took you so long?
In his prime, Lewis did about 50 to 60 TV commercials. It speaks a lot for his ability and the level of fame he possessed at the time. Emmanuel secured his first acting job that wasn't a commercial to be a part of the Changeling Boy in the Joseph Papp New York Shakespeare Festival production. He also starred in some TV talk shows, such as The Tonight Show and The Donahue Show.
What's in a blue moon?
But his first major role in a TV series didn't come until he was cast as Webster Long in Webster. Lewis also became popular in Japan at the time and even made 3 personal appearance tours in the country. He went further by releasing 2 singles that shot up the chart. As a child actor, Emmanuel Lewis was a star. He was often associated with his small stature and his dazzling appearance. However, as he transitioned to adulthood, maintaining that level of fame proved very challenging.
No, longer legs. That's a fastball right down the middle.
Can I help you?
No, go right ahead.
Did you miss me? I missed you.
Yeah. Did you get me anything? No.
Emmanuel appeared as a guest star on several TV shows besides Webster and also in a couple of films, but he faced difficulties in securing major roles that matched the level of visibility of his early career, and that intensity of the spotlight diminished over the years. Emmanuel Lewis is a 3-time winner of the People's Choice Awards and has relatively maintained a private life away from the spotlight. Vanessa Baden. Vanessa Jennifer Baden Kelly is an American actress, writer, producer, and director who rose to fame as a child actress. She's best known for her portrayal of Vanessa in the popular Nickelodeon series Gola Gola Island. If you grew up in the 90s, you have probably seen Baden in action on TV.
In the fall, the leaves turn red and brown. Make a great big pile of them on the ground. You go trick-or-treating on Halloween. We're scary baskets and people scream.
Vanessa started acting when she was 4 years old, and her role in Gola Gola Island was her first major and breakout role. Following the success of the series, she got cast as Kyra Rockmore for more than 60 episodes in the teen sitcom Kenan and Kel. In 1997, Baden played a supporting role in the film Rosewood and also as a panelist of the children's game show Figure It Out. Soon after, she made a big decision to take a long hiatus from the screen. It was later revealed that Vanessa's choice was driven by her desire to live a normal life, which she did. She got her degree at a Florida State University and worked for nonprofits for a couple of years. In an interview, she talked about her decision to take a break from acting and how making that choice has shaped her as a person and got her into activism.
It was fine. I mean, honestly, I chose to leave. I chose to not return to Hollywood, and really it was because once I went to Florida State, I got really involved in the NAACP. My mentors, Daryl Parks and Ben Crumb, they kind of came into my life, and they basically showed me that there was a lot more out there than just Hollywood. And sometimes when you grow up in it, you're just really about the next movie role or what music's hot and this, that, and the third. And they just showed me that there was a lot more we needed to be fighting for.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Since her return to the screen, she has starred in a couple of series and movies. She also starred, wrote, and co-produced the web series Giants. Her performance in the series earned her a Daytime Emmy Award nomination for Outstanding Lead Actress in 2018 and a win in 2019. Kamani Griffin. Kamani's most notable roles on the screen are his portrayal of Bobby James in the 2003 sitcom All of Us, as well as Ben Hinton in Daddy Daycare, for which he has been nominated for 3 Young Artist Awards. Kamani also played the role of an adorable child on screen and also did many voiceover gigs in movies like Happy Feet, Rise of the Guardian, and recently Sophia the First. Kamani is well into his 20s now, and even though the limelight has dimmed for a bit, he still has a chance to have an even more excellent career. The talent runs in the Griffin family because his younger sister, Anila, is also a child actress. She portrayed Zola in Grey's Anatomy. Kamani is pursuing his higher education right now because he understands he must secure his future in and outside of Hollywood. Kyla Pratt. Every one of y'all recognizes Kyla Pratt, especially if you've seen Dr. Dolittle. From her roles in Dr. Dolittle and The Proud Family, Kyla Alyssa Pratt is one of the most memorable young child actors of her time. Pratt's journey in the acting world began when she was 8 years old. She started making appearances in TV commercials, most notably for Nike. She landed a breakthrough role in an episode of the 1997 series Walker, Texas Ranger, portraying the character Kyla Jarvis. Her performance opened the doors for her. Kyla appeared in so many TV shows, such as Smart Guy, Family Matters, Moesha, and The Parkers in the subsequent years. In 2001, she landed a lead role in the UPN series One on One. That series was still airing when Kyla voiced Penny Proud, the lead character in the animated series Proud Family.
Channel's Proud Family.
While Kyla was successful in television, she also found some success in feature films such as Love and Basketball and Fat Albert, but her most successful movie role would be her portrayal of Maya Doolittle in the Dr. Dolittle franchise. Pratt deliberately stepped back from the limelight as she got older, choosing to live her life away from the relentless glare of social media. She is the mom of 2 beautiful daughters whom she gave birth to in 2010 and 2013 without much fuss.
We didn't even know that you were pregnant, and I guess we all just assumed that you were trying to keep it a secret.
I wasn't trying to keep it a secret. I just decided that I didn't want to announce anything. I have a lot of girlfriends in the industry who have had babies already, and they deal with such negativity, whether they were married or not married or with a guy. Yeah, and I just didn't want to deal with that. And I feel like being pregnant is supposed to be the happiest time of your life.
Yes.
And
Kyla has since returned to television, playing in a couple of films and TV series. She's meant to reprise her role of Penny Proud in the highly anticipated The Proud Family Louder and Prouder. Ross Bagley. Who could forget Bagley's character Nikki Banks in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Little Nikki was just too adorable to forget.
There he is, the oldest man in the world.
Ross Bagley made his acting debut when he was just 4 years old when he got cast as Nicky Banks in that classic series. His adorable portrayal as the youngest member of the Banks family endeared him to the fans, and he gained widespread recognition for his performance in the sitcom. You might also remember Bagley for his character Buckwheat in the movie adaptation of Little Rascals and his role in Independence Day. Ross eventually stepped away from the spotlight to focus on other life endeavors. He is currently working in LA as a realtor and a professional DJ. His alter ego, Rossi B, is quite popular in nightclubs in LA. Bagley understood the chances of making it in Hollywood when he got older were slim, and his decision to branch out has given him success so far. He has expressed no interest in returning to acting. He seemed to have given up on the profession altogether. Parker Posey.
In Mommy's drawers.
You know you're not supposed to go in Mommy's drawers.
But you go in Mommy's drawers.
Parker McKenna Posey is best known for her portrayal of Katie Kyle in the American sitcom My Wife and Kids.
Stop it! Now, what did your daddy tell you about going through your sister's things?
Don't get caught.
The show ran from 2001 to 2005, and Posey's performance on the show helped her secure a couple of minor roles on TV. She had to wait until 2019 before she got her second breakthrough role since My Wife and Kids, when she joined the cast of the BET drama series Games People Play. A lot of people didn't realize quickly that she was the same kid who played Katie Kyle, but when they did, her social media accounts blew up and her followers skyrocketed. As for Parker's personal life, there isn't much out there. She seems to be a private person, but there was news of her ex-boyfriend getting arrested for assaulting her. In 2021, Parker revealed she had just given birth to a baby girl, Harley. Zelda Harris. Zelda began mesmerizing audiences with her charming personality when she appeared in Spike Lee's iconic film Crooklyn. It was reported she beat out more than 1,000 other children for her portrayal of Troy Carmichael in the 1994 film. If you were glued to your TVs in the 90s, you should remember Zelda's brilliance on screen as a child actor.
What are you doing?
I'm sick.
Troy, you got everybody waiting on you.
So?
Her performance in Crooklyn was her breakthrough role, and it helped her secure her portrayal of Jesse Ramsey in the 1995 movie Babysitter's Club. She also had minor roles in several other TV shows like Law & Order and Clover, among others. Zelda took a break from acting and went on to graduate from Princeton University in 2007, and she went even further to get her master's at UCLA. While her career in Hollywood as an adult isn't the same, Zelda carved a different path for herself. Apart from being an actor, she is a tennis player, a pianist, and a singer. As of 2021, she is working as a teacher and also a lead singer in the music band Zelda and the Lolos. Jaleel White. Would it be a dumb question to ask if y'all remember Steve Urkel? Of course it would. Come on, man. He was only 12 years old at the time and he killed it.
Ready or not, here I come. That shower running doesn't fool me, Laura. Sorry, Rachel.
With his high waist and big glasses. The character was originally intended to be a one-time guest appearance on the show, but due to the wild attraction of fans to the lovable, nerdy character, he became a regular cast member throughout the 9-series run. And boy, were we glad. In addition to starring in the series, Wright wrote several episodes. The one he wrote when he was 19 was the series' highest rated that year. Family Matters was so successful that it became one of the longest running sitcoms with a predominantly black cast in television history.
Hi, Eddie.
Urkel, why don't you ever knock?
Well, if I did, nobody would ever let me in. All right, see ya. Did I do that?
By the time the series ended in 1998, White was 21 years old, and it was around the time his co-star Michelle Thomas died of stomach cancer. White was shaken by the news and swore to never play the character again. Jaleel White encountered difficulty securing roles in the industry as he has been so tightly defined by his Urkel character, his screen time dwindled significantly. White made several cameo appearances in various series including Boston Legal, Dreamgirls, and Castle to name a few. And this may come as a surprise, but he was actually the first actor to voice the popular Sega video game character Sonic the Hedgehog. Jaleel has since stepped away from the spotlight, enjoying his time with his daughter, who he often posts on his social media accounts. Alicia Allen. There is no doubt in my mind that if you grew up with Are We There Yet, you remember Alicia Allen. I'd even go as far as to say that she was a childhood crush for some of us growing up. And why wouldn't she be with her infectious smile and magnetic presence on screen? She was a fan favorite.
Hit that green button for me, please. Yo, 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 yo.
Hey, it's Marty. What's up, man? How's it going with those stupid little brats you got with you? Remember this, if the kids hate you, the mama won't date you.
Man.
She had amazing talent. Some of you may not even realize that she was the voice of the drawer on Blue's Clues.
Clues. Over here to invite you to our pool party.
Oh, I just love pool parties.
Alicia has featured in various feature films over the years, but she decided to take a break from acting to further her studies. She earned herself a Bachelor of Arts degree and a Master's in Communication Science and Disorders in her bid to become a speech-language pathologist. Tyler James Williams. I mean, do I have to say anything? Really? I don't think I've seen him in anything that wasn't a hit.
I wore these shoes. Nice shoes, Bojangles.
Bojangles? That's not what your mother called me when I was tap dancing in her drawers last night.
Everybody hates Chris, Cyrus in Let It Shine, Noah in The Walking Dead. I mean, come on, people. He started his acting career when he was 4 years old. He rose to fame and he had Hollywood by the neck.
After I helped Drew with his math, his score changed by a whole grade.
A D? Chris, he got a C before. I thought I told you to help him. I did.
While his career never diminished, and he kept appearing in various television series and films over the years, Tyler admitted the challenges of being a child actor and the impact it had on his mental health. In his interview with GQ, he revealed his struggles. I still get triggered by things that are a part of everybody's childhood. Every time someone comes up to me, regardless of what it is they recognize me for, what that says to me is that in that moment is that I'm seen. I have to be on because someone is watching. Those were his words. He also revealed that he sought therapy to help him cope with the pressure of fame, and he has been in therapy ever since, but he was glad he found the courage to seek help. Williams' career is still very active. He currently stars as Gregory Eddy on the ABC sitcom Abbott Elementary, for which he received critical acclaim as well as a Golden Globe Award and a Screen Actors Guild Award. This wonderful trip down memory lane reminds us of the laughter and charisma these actors brought to us when they were young, and the dynamics of their various careers remind us to the steep steps of Hollywood. Which of these characters do you remember vividly, and how much impact did they have on you growing up? Let's hear you in the comment section. Share, like, and subscribe too while you're at it.